Welcome to my channel, Lance into Wild Camping. Although this is technically not really wild camping today. I've been walking along the south coast for about 5-6 days now, and I found myself on the Isle of Sheppey. I was going to circumnavigate it, but paths have been closed off because of birds nesting, and I don't know, there's a causeway, but I don't know how far that goes round, so I've sort of abandoned that really. And anyway, I found myself on a farm which allows tents and whatnot on it. It's very quiet here. As you can see behind me is my Hilleberg Akto. I've also got a Miltech bivy bag, which I've been using mostly, to be fair. This I don't use that often. I mean, I have used it a lot, but I bring it out with me, and I also bring out the bivy bag, because you can't always put up a tent. It's not possible. So whilst I've been walking along the beach, that wouldn't be feasible. So I've been using the bivy bag, which has been fantastic. It's quite a heavy duty one. So, and I've used it up in the mountains. I've been in storms in it. I've used it on islands in Scotland. Never ever got any problems with it. Never been wet. Rain's never got in. So I feel safe in it. The Hilleberg Akto is bomb-proof. I've been on the moors in that in the middle of February in storms, held up brilliantly. I'm actually going to order another set of poles. You can use 2 sets. I don't know anybody that has, but I want to buy them, and then for peace of mind, because if you do get really bad weather, I'm not going to be lying in there wondering what's going to happen to the tent, which when I was in Dartmoor I did actually worry about that, but it held up perfectly fine. It rattled around a lot, it was very noisy, but it survived, and that was it. So yeah, so I do bring 2 along, and then you got a choice. So if you are wild camping, you haven't got to worry, oh, I can't put my tent there, I can't put my tent over there. You're walking, it's getting darker. I've been in those situations, and then you think, oh God, you know what, if I brought the bivvy, I could just put it down there and no one will know I was here. So I actually bring both, and I know it adds to the weight, but it is what it is. I think it's better. I have seen a lot of reviews on this tent, and a lot of people concerns about condensation. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I've never had a problem. Once, I think there was some condensation in the morning, but I had strapped the tent right up. I was inside, and in the morning it was on the inside, but that's no sheer mesh. Condensation won't get through it onto you. But 90% of the time I sleep like that anyway, with the doors open. I'm used to a bivvy, so tonight that'll stay like that, so I don't have a problem. In the middle of winter, I just put the mesh up, and that keeps the heating and the condensation down. You've got vents on both sides, so even if you've got a storm and you are tucked in, then because of the wind, you've got the airflow going through. So yeah, again, you shouldn't have that much. Every tent's going to have condensation, but not to this amount that people have been saying. I think that they've been zipping the tent up in fields on hot days when you don't need to do it. Maybe because they like being inside the tent like that. I don't. I like it being open. I find them slightly claustrophobic otherwise. But anyway, that's it. I think the tent's fantastic. That's all I have to say about this. Catch you later. Morning. Last night decided to blow a gale. I'm camping right on the coast on the cliffs. So, unusually for me, I closed the doors, and I spent all night in here, and there is no condensation whatsoever. So, as far as I'm concerned, as long as you use a bit of sense and you open flaps and vents where necessary and close them when necessary, you don't get any condensation. I've had a little bit once since I've had this tent, and I've had it a year. So for those that are worried about condensation, it's going to be no more than any other tent, and I wouldn't let that be a concern if you're considering buying this tent. I know it's expensive, around £600 from the manufacturers, Hilleberg, but I got this on eBay. It had been used twice, and I paid a fraction of that. I had a massive deal. So I would look on eBay. They don't pop up that often. I was lucky, I think. But yeah, I didn't even bid for it. I just offered him the money and he took it. And yeah, I've been pleased with it. I'll say the best tent I've ever had. I've only ever had one little one besides this. Normally I sleep in a bivvy. So yeah, but it was good. Yeah, I've been pleased. Once this wind dies down a little bit, I'll pack away. Hopefully nothing disappears over the cliffs. I'll speak to you later. I hope you enjoyed that quick review of the Hilleberg Akto and the Miltech bivvy bag. There was going to be a little bit of footage at the end of that, but it just didn't record for some strange reason. So I've jumped indoors now just to say thank you for watching. And if you did enjoy it, and you do enjoy more of my videos, you want to see more, please press the subscribe button and the little bell, and there'll be more videos coming out 1 o'clock hopefully every Thursday. And so yeah, please do press, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.